What's up, guys? So because we have been having some more like BTS people come in and we want to be considerate, we are going to do a 50-50 split. The BTS and Nicki Minaj throughout the week, right? We're going to start off with Nicki Minaj, super big. With that being said, me and Ziah here. All right. That was disturbing on so many levels. Holy shit. You said Ziah used that for when he gets pulled over by the police. And they're like, ma'am, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bother you today.
Yeah, if you guys want to get your own, maybe we'll do a merch drop for him. It's to protect all the black people. Okay. So before we get into this,
driving in 2020 or 2021 starter kits.
God.
Oh my god!
Before we get into this, we have some new patrons to shout out.
Thank you so much. We love you guys.
Thank you so much. Okay, so we have Sharonda with the supporter tier patron.
Nice.
Thank you so much. We have Maria, loyal supporter patron.
Hell yeah!
Thank you so much.
We appreciate that.
We have Therese with the supporter patron. Again,
is that Therese's life?
I don't know. Might be. Who knows?
Come through.
Let us know in the comments. And then we have Candace with the supporter tier patron. Thank you so much. And we have Mary with the true supporter patron.
Woo!
Thank every single one of our new patrons as well as our old patrons, everything. Thank you guys so much. Here is the updated list.
You guys see there's so many people on there. It's almost bursting.
It's growing. I couldn't be happier, honestly.
Yeah, absolutely.
But anyway, we have trolled long enough. It's time to get into Super Bass by Nicki Minaj, a classic.
Classic.
For us in middle school, this was the Nicki Minaj song that like took off. Like this was the song that everyone was listening to when we were in middle school.
Yeah, middle school dances, holding 6 inches apart, right? Then like the stiff arm.
6 inches.
And maybe a little bit of this, a little water sprinkler. I don't know what they were doing back in my day. But you guys already saw we had a poll earlier today, and we promised you guys Nicki Week, and we wanted to come through with it. But we understand that some of our newer fans aren't like as much into our Nicki stuff. But the BTS fans were really, really accepting, and we talked through it, and they were like, "We really do appreciate your comments, and we listen to you guys, and we're creators of the people." So,
exactly. So
here we are.
We wanted to cater to both fan bases, without betraying one or the other. Yeah. And I think this is the best way to do it. So we're gonna
next stop. We're gonna do a Megan Thee Stallion because that's where we started.
maybe not. All right.
We'll see.
Let's get into Super Bass.
I'm excited. I remember this song and I loved it. So as you can see with the water sculpture, this is actually a representation of how society is falling apart around us.
I thought it was a representation of how
hot this video is. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Dripping. Let's send it.
This one is for the boys with the booming system. Top down AC with the coolest system. When he come up in the club, he be blazing up. Got stacks on deck like he's saving up. And he ill, he real, he might got a deal. He pop bottles and he got the right kind of bill. He cold, he dope, he might sell coke. He always in the air, but he never fly couch. He a motherfucking drip drip, seller or the strip strip. When he make a drip drip, kiss him on a lip lip. That's the kind of dude I was looking for. And yes, you'll get slapped if you're looking hoe. I said, excuse me, you're a hell of a...
Oh my gosh, this takes me back.
Yeah, this is older Nicki, right? Mm-hmm. But this is like intro to fame Nicki, I think.
Yeah, like mainstream fame.
Yeah, mainstream.
And people are probably gonna tell us we're wrong, but whatever. Anyway, so this is I really love about this video because I feel like I don't know if she had all the personas back then, but this very much reminds me of her Barbie persona. So it's very playful and light. And she's basically just like, this is like a song about like a guy. She's just like, hey, I'm like almost looking for a guy that's like has all these features and stuff, or like my guy does have all these features and everything like that and stuff. And she's like describing them. And so it's very much like mainstream, like it's not like a super deep song or anything like that. It's more of like a fun, just like club hoppy kind of listen to it song. So the lyrics aren't like, I'm not saying they're not important. I'm just saying like you don't have to delve into some secret deep meaning behind it. Yeah,
it's
very face value.
The one rhyme scheme I caught and I really liked, right, was he sells coke but he doesn't fly coach. Yeah, and he's that high end drug dealer. You know what I mean? So he's doing good. He's doing good.
Yeah, I like that. Also, this is back when like Nicki was like skinny. but like she's still thick. Like you can still see, you know, she got some titties and she has ass, but nothing like she is today.
Yeah, she's not the queen of thickness yet.
Yeah, she is like double this today. Her ass is like this whole entire current Nicki Minaj.
The kind of dude I was looking for. And yes, you'll get slapped if you're looking hoe. I said, excuse me, you're a hell of a guy. I mean, my, you're like pelican fly. I mean, you're so shy and I'm loving your tie. You're like slicker than the guy with the thing on his eye. Oh, yes I did. Somebody please tell him who the F I is. I am Nicki Minaj, I mack them dudes up. Back coops up and chuck the dudes up. My heart beat running away. Beating like a drum and it's coming your way. Can't you hear that boom, 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 boom? He got that super bass. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that's that super bass.
You know what I love? I love like the giant like bass speakers.
Yeah, made out of ice.
Made out of ice and stuff. It's just like really cool. It's so different seeing Nicki like this because she looks like she just looks a lot different. Yeah, she does not look like herself, which isn't a bad thing. I mean, I know that like Nicki has had a lot more done to her body since then. You know. Yeah. So I'm not saying either or is a bad thing. I'm just saying it's different.
Yeah.
You know, but still,
it's just different seeing than what we have been seeing recently.
The chorus, by the way, I want to talk about that for a second, is just so catchy.
Oh
like, this super bass chorus is like just one of the most catchy choruses that like came out during that time.
And it really fit for the time too.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Music around this time was very like bedrock and stuff. Yeah. Like it was very much like this. So this was very fitting for that time.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
For the boys in the polos, entrepreneur niggas in the mogos. He can roll with the crew, he can sound loud. But
now don't get me wrong, guys.
Boys in the polos, entrepreneur niggas in the mo.
She was still dummy thick, but she was like thicker than a Snickers. She wasn't like thicker than peanut butter in the freezer.
Damn, that's some thick. That's some thick.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a difference and stuff, and like all these motherfuckers are still staring at her because I mean, still Nicki Minaj. You know what I mean?
Still
like,
Nicki,
This there. Look at this motherfucker's face right here. He's like, oh,
looking like Marshawn Lynch back there. He about to run through that shit.
Train on it.
Oh, go. He can roll with the crew, he can sound loud. But I think I like him better when he down loud. And I think I like him better with the fitted cap on. He ain't even gotta try to put the Mac on. He just gotta give me that look. When he give me that look, then the pennies coming off. Excuse me, you're a hell of a guy.
It would not be a Nicki Minaj video without a pool.
Without a pool.
This is the largest pool she's ever been in. I want you guys to know
True. That. And it's like all pink and stuff. This set is actually really awesome.
Yeah, I really do like it.
This is a really cool set.
No, okay, I'm going to take an actual deep dive on this, right? You see these like almost Play-Doh rocks, right? Maybe she's talking about like a shapeable like person, right? She's talking about like all these qualities she wants in a guy or whatever.
Oh, maybe so she's it's like, almost like Build a Bitch Workshop.
But for guys. Oh, I love it. What would you call that?
Build a nigga workshop. That's because she is. She's kind of describing like, and you see the type of men that she's describing in the back, you know.
Yeah.
And it's these men that we typically view as like the supermodel men. You know, we have supermodel women and stuff that have like that beauty standard. This is like the male beauty standard that people are like,
damn,
you know what I mean?
Nicki Minaj was subjugating men for beauty standards. Damn, expose. No, I'm just kidding.
we have no chance with her.
Yeah, we don't.
Based off of this video, that's what you know. This kind of looks
look
like.
Look at this god over here in the front.
He's like,
look, that man. You can see how sculpted he is from a distance.
This almost looks like bubblegum ice cream. You know what I mean? Like it kind of looks like they're just sitting on like a giant thing of bubblegum ice cream.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's something else.
It's fun. Like it's fun revisiting this because this is a very fun, lighthearted song.
Yeah. This is
even
true.
if the beauty standards that she's describing don't match us at all.
I'm sorry.
Depression, but
it might be the wrong skin tone.
Gotta give me that look. When he give me that look, then the pennies coming off. Excuse me, you're a hell of a guy. You know I really got a thing for American guys. I mean, sigh.
What about Korean guys? Hashtag BTS. I mean, come on, that's fucked up.
Excuse me, you're a hell of a guy. You know I really got a thing for American guys. I mean, sigh. Sickening eyes. I can tell that you're in touch with your feminine side. Yes I did. Somebody please tell him who the F I is. I am Nicki Minaj. I mack them dudes up, back coops up and chuck the deuce up.
I love that. Like I'm Nicki Minaj. I mack the dudes up.
Yeah.
Drop deuce up, or is it mack the coops up, drop deuce up? You know what I mean. But like that rhyme scheme right there is like is that Nicki Minaj rhyme scheme. You know what I mean? It's that like fucking like those quick 3 rhymes that just sound so well together, flow off the tongue really well and stuff. So I've always loved that.
Yeah, I'm wondering, because we've seen her like freestyle before she was famous, right? Now we've seen her after she's been successful and famous, kind of broken away from the industry. I wonder if this is industry shaped Nicki Minaj, and that's why we're seeing more mainstreamy stuff.
Yeah, because it's definitely not a Dear Old Nicki type song.
No.
Not a Ganja Burn. This is very much like Nicki, I feel like, at her most mainstream. The idea for especially the music video and stuff was very mainstream, like, I'm going to say influenced.
Yeah.
Everything about this seems very mainstream influenced.
Yeah, it doesn't feel quite like Nicki. You know what I mean?
It doesn't feel like the Nicki Minaj we know today for sure. And again, this is 8 years ago, so that's a huge difference. And, you know, she had to play the industry more back then. So I think it's different. I don't think it's bad because the song's amazing. The song's a banger. I love the song.
Yeah.
But it is different because I feel like this isn't a song you would see Nicki Minaj come out with today.
Yeah, but I feel like it's almost like this is Nicki Minaj, right? And like how she was being structured to take over the woman rapping industry, right? And I feel like they were like kind of broader and smooth, so like that's why there's more sing-songy and stuff, right? And it's more like sexualized. And then
this is very much like the Nicki Minaj that the industry wanted her to be type of Nicki, and then as she grew older and got tired of the industry and they fucked her over, she became like true
the
Nicki, you know?
Nicki,
that type of Nicki. So yeah, this is almost like, in a way, it's almost can be
pre-breakout Nicki.
Yeah, it could be seen as like this is what the industry tried to do to a different woman to make Nicki Minaj with like the outfits like and stuff like that.
100%. And
that's what it seems to make another Nicki.
I think the scene when they're all dressed the same is very like all the chances of them like trying to push women out there
to be that thing, and that's Nicki Minaj took that spot and they made her what they wanted her to be, and then eventually she was like, fuck that. I love that variation on the almost like the chorus, because it's like when song structure and stuff, sometimes you'll have what's called like a bridge or a gap, and that's where either people just let the song play out, like so it's just the instrumental play out in certain songs, and what's it's most commonly used for is exactly this, where it's almost like a slight variation on the chorus or the hook of the song, and they make it slightly different. You see that a lot. BTS has done it quite a bit, you know, and like the beat will kind of drop or slightly change too to match that change, and it's almost used as like an attention refocuser, attention grabber, because by this point in the song you've like heard the chorus, you've heard the verse and stuff, you've heard the chorus I think twice now, and so now at that point like most people will kind of be like drowning it out into the background, and then this recaptures it by adding something different, really like a different sound. It's like the psychology behind it, as someone who makes music and stuff. Music producer reacts. Okay. I'm sorry. God. Do you guys like? Does that make you click more? I want to know. Let me know in the comments down below when you see people put like music producer reacts or like metalhead reacts. And I'm not calling them out or saying like they're wrong. I just want to know like, does that make you want to watch their videos more? Because we see that a lot, and we don't do that. You know, we just say, hey,
we tell you what the music
super bass reaction. You know what I mean? Nicki Minaj super bass reaction. We're just two guys that just love music and want to share that love with you guys. So anyway. a black light soda out of my life. Hashtag Blacklight Nicki best Nicki. So as you can tell, you know, if you've watched our other Nicki reactions, then you know that this reaction was a little bit different. It was a little bit more lighthearted and fun. We focused a little bit more on like the music video, what was going on and stuff. And there's multiple reasons why we do that. One, because this is our reaction channel and we do what we want. And what we want to do is listen to good music, have fun, and give our first impressions, or like as new as our first impressions. Yeah, right. to what we're reacting to and everything, right? Yeah. And so like we do like to delve into the lyrics, pick out certain lyrics, but we're not going to sit here for 50 minutes and pick out each individual lyric and what it means. You know, I know some Nicki fans want that. That's not what we want to do. We just want to enjoy the music, pick out the things that we like about either the music video itself or the lyrics itself.
Or the imagery in the music video.
Yeah, or what the song means and like break it down like that. This is not that type of song where you have to go super in depth, you know what I mean? And I'm sure there can be people that will tell us otherwise about it, and we do love to learn about that stuff, don't get us wrong, but we're not going to sit here for 30 minutes and break it down. We've had like 30, 40 minute Nicki Minaj videos like that. So we have done it. But it's just not what we really want to do anymore or focus. If you want like a breakdown of like that, just type in like Nicki Minaj Super Bass Explained. Explained. You know, you'll get a better breakdown than we could ever give you. Yeah. But with that being said, I love that fucking video.
Yeah, great video. Yeah. It's a throwback. It takes us back to high school, middle school. We were in middle school in 2011. I want to say 2010 we graduated. High school. Yeah, high school. We were in 2011. We were in high school, freshmen in high school. So that takes us back, right? That takes us back to like walking around with our backpacks, and it's a throwback for us. It was awesome. And it's a good video, and it's a good song, right? It's super catchy. It's very mainstream, right? Now, we're not saying that that's bad or that's good or whatever, right? Take whatever you want from it and leave it.
Yeah, I personally love the song. If you don't love the song, or if you do love the song for whatever reason, you know, that doesn't make you right or wrong. It's just a personal opinion.
This is not our first time hearing the song.
Yeah, exactly. It's definitely not our first time hearing the song. I've always loved that song. It's a very classic Nicki Minaj song. So, you know, if you enjoyed the song, let us know in the comments down below. But that's all the time we have for you in this video. So, just, you know, hit that subscribe button, share this video with your friends, and hit the like button.
Yeah, and welcome to the first video of Nicki Week.
Yeah, and we will see you in the next video.
Wanna come up, your man better step up. Matter of fact, bed just watch from my checkup. Matter of fact, bed just stop and flex up. Matter of fact, just know I'm finna blow. Wait, hold up, is it too late? Just set the record straight.